Yo, what's up everyone? And we're diving deep into something that could make or break your website. Google's latest AI update. This isn't just another tweak, guys. This is a seismic shift in how search works. We're talking about AI generating search results, potentially pushing your website further down the rankings, or worse, making you completely invisible. Now, I know what you're thinking. AI taking over search? Sounds like a Black Mirror episode. But hold up, don't panic just yet. This update is huge, no doubt, but it's not all doom and gloom. In this video, we're breaking down exactly what's changing, why it matters for your website traffic, and most importantly, the strategies you need to not just survive, but thrive in this new era of search. So buckle up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's unpack this. All right, first things first, let's get a handle on what's actually changing. Google's been pushing AI in search for a while now, but this update takes it to a whole new level. We're talking about AI that's not just understanding your search queries better, but actually generating answers on its own. Think about it. You type in a question, and instead of getting a page full of website links, you get a concise AI-crafted answer right there at the top of the results page. That's the power and potential threat of this update. Google's calling this a move towards more direct answers, and it makes sense. They want to give users the information they need as quickly and efficiently as possible. And for a lot of simple queries, AI-generated responses can do just that. But here's the catch. If Google's serving up all the answers, why would users even need to click through to your website? That's the big question, and it's something we need to unpack carefully. This shift towards AI-generated responses means we're going to see fewer traditional organic search results. The classic 10 blue links? Yeah, those are going to become less and less common, especially for queries that have clear, direct answers. What we're witnessing is the rise of zero-click searches. These are searches where the user gets all the information they need directly from the search results page without ever clicking on a single website. And Google's AI update is about to make zero-click searches way more common. So what does all of this mean for you as a website owner, a blogger, a content creator, or anyone who relies on organic search traffic? In a nutshell, it means the game is changing and we need to adapt. If you're creating amazing content, building a solid brand, and engaging with your audience, you're already on the right track. But we need to be smart about how we optimize for this new AI-driven search landscape. Don't worry, we'll dive deep into specific strategies in just a bit. But first, let's talk about why this update has the potential to absolutely tank your website traffic if you're not careful. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why this Google AI update could be bad news for your website traffic. And trust me, I don't say that to scare you, but to give you a dose of reality so we can tackle this head on. Here's the deal. If Google's AI is answering more and more queries directly, it means fewer people are clicking through to websites. Think about it. If you're searching for a recipe and Google's AI pulls up a perfectly formatted recipe card right there on the search results page, are you really going to bother clicking through to a food blog? Maybe, maybe not. And that's the problem. This is a major game changer for anyone who relies on organic search traffic. Bloggers, content creators, e-commerce sites, even businesses with informational websites. This update could impact all of you. Let's say you run a website that reviews the best headphones. You've got in-depth articles, comparison charts, the whole 9 yards. But now imagine Google's AI starts pulling in data from all those reviews and generates its own summarized list of the top headphones, ranked by features, price, and user ratings. Suddenly, your carefully crafted content is competing with Google's AI-powered answer box. And let's be real, that's a tough battle to win. This is especially concerning for websites that rely solely on traditional SEO tactics. You know, keyword stuffing, backlink schemes, all that stuff that used to work back in the day. Google's AI is getting smarter, and it's not going to be fooled by those outdated tactics. Websites with thin content, duplicate content, or content that's just not that useful are going to feel the biggest impact. If your website doesn't offer something truly valuable and unique, Google's AI will likely leave you in the dust. But don't despair just yet. There's hope. In the next chapter, we're diving into the strategies you can use to not just survive this AI apocalypse, but actually come out on top. All right, let's get to the good stuff. How to not just survive, but thrive in this new era of AI-driven search. Because here's the thing, while this update presents challenges, it also creates opportunities. The first key to survival is understanding what Google values most, EEAT. That stands for experience, expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. Google wants to surface content from sources that are credible, knowledgeable, and trustworthy. So, how do you demonstrate EEAT? Start by showcasing your credentials. If you're an expert in your field, let people know. Include author bios on your articles, link to your LinkedIn profile, and highlight any relevant certifications or awards. Next, make sure you're citing reputable sources. Don't just make claims, back them up with data, research, and links to authoritative websites. The more credible your sources, the more trustworthy your content becomes in the eyes of Google's AI. And speaking of trustworthiness, one of the best ways to build authority is to get featured on other trusted websites. Guest blogging, podcast interviews, and collaborations with industry leaders can all boost your EEAT and signal to Google that you're a voice worth listening to. Now let's talk about optimizing for AI and featured snippets. Since Google's AI is all about summarizing content, you want to make your website the ultimate source of information. How? By writing clear, concise, and direct answers to common questions in your niche. Structure your content in a way that's easy for AI to understand. Use bullet points, numbered lists, and FAQs to break down complex information into digestible chunks. And consider implementing schema markup, which is a fancy way of adding code to your website that helps search engines understand the context of your content. But here's the thing. Text-based content alone isn't enough. We need to diversify, and that's where video and interactive content come in. See, AI can't easily summarize a 10-minute video or replicate the experience of an interactive quiz. So start thinking about how you can incorporate more engaging multimedia content into your strategy. Launch a YouTube channel, embed videos on your website, create interactive tools and calculators, get creative. Finally, and this is crucial, we need to start building brands that extend beyond Google. Relying solely on organic search traffic is a risky game. What happens if Google changes its algorithm again? What happens if your website gets hit with a penalty? Instead of putting all your eggs in one basket, focus on diversifying your traffic sources. Build an email list, grow your social media presence, and consider leveraging paid advertising to reach a wider audience. Remember, the goal is to create a brand that people know, love, and trust, regardless of how they find you. That's how you build a sustainable online presence that can weather any storm, including Google's AI-powered future. All right, let's wrap this up with some key takeaways. Google's AI update is a big deal. It's changing how search works, and it has the potential to shake up the entire online landscape. But here's the good news. You're not powerless. By understanding the changes, adapting your strategies, and focusing on what matters most, creating valuable, engaging, and trustworthy content, you can not only survive, but thrive in this new era of search. Remember, it's all about EEAT experience, expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. Showcase your credentials, cite reputable sources, and build relationships with other thought leaders in your niche. Optimize your content for AI by writing clear, concise answers to common questions using structured data and incorporating multimedia elements like videos and interactive tools. And most importantly, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your traffic sources by building an email list, growing your social media presence, and exploring paid advertising options. The future of search is here, and it's powered by AI. But with the right strategies, you can harness the power of AI to your advantage and build a thriving online presence that stands the test of time. So there you have it, guys. Google's AI update is a game changer, but like with any new tech, it's all about adapting and figuring out how to use it to your advantage. Focus on building that EEAT, creating content that even AI can't resist, and you'll be well on your way. And hey, this is just the beginning. AI in search is only going to get more advanced, so make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future updates and strategies. Let me know in the comments what you think about this AI update. Excited? Nervous? Already seeing changes in your analytics? Let's discuss. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!